may be monitored and recorded to ensure quality of our service. We apologize for the delay. All of our representatives are currently assisting other customers. You are very important to us. Please remain on the line, and a representative will be with you shortly. Hello, welcome to Kumar. How may I help you?
Oh, yes, hello. I had someone leave a message about a virus on my computer.
Exactly. Because there are some malicious virus found on your computer, so that's why they called in.
Oh, okay, right.
Okay, you just wait for a while. I'm transferring your call.
Sure.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, hi, this is Richard here. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi, Richard. I had a message about a virus on my computer, and they gave me this number.
What message do you have?
I'm sorry?
You've got a message. You said that, right?
Yeah, someone left my wife a message a few weeks ago. I only just called back.
Alright, and you're the main user of the computer, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so your wife given you the number, not calling this number, not to reach it.
Well, she just said somebody...
You've got a call from our end, right?
Apparently, and they gave me this number, 0872001644. Is this the right place?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so what's the problem?
And what did she tell you?
She said someone called and said my computer might be infected, and she said she couldn't use the computer and she'd take a message for me. So she's just given me the message, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay, and yeah, definitely I've given a call to you because, it's all about the Windows operating system of your computer. Right?
Okay.
And you're the main user of the computer, that's the reason I waited for you. And the thing is that, sir, let me tell you, we got some information from the research and development team that your computer has accidentally uploaded some unwanted malicious files.
Shit.
And because of that, the Windows operating system and the software part of your computer is getting infected, which you are not aware of. So as you are a privileged user of Windows operating system, that's the reason we are giving you this call, so that we can make you aware about the problems, right?
Crikey, thanks for that, yeah.
You're like, if it is your convenient time, you can be with the computer. I'll be giving you the instructions by following which, that will help you to check out these hidden problems by yourself.
Yeah,
right?
I'm at the computer now.
You're in the computer, right?
Yeah.
Alright then, okay, just bear with me. Okay, just give me your landline number. I'm giving you a call right now.
Yeah, let me give you my mobile. Let me give you my...
Your landline number, please.
I'll give you my mobile. My wife's on the other phone. Number is 0406...
06, right?
Yep. 167.
Yeah, 06.
Yep. 167.
After that?
Okay, after that, 167. 181.
167. Then?
181.
181.
Yeah, 0406.
Too short, I think.
Okay, let me give it to you again. 0406 167.
01.
No, hang on, mate. Let me start again.
The first two digits.
Okay, let me read you the whole thing. 0406 167 181.
8486, right?
No. Oh, let me try that again. 0406 167 181.
I have got the last numbers, but I'm not getting the first one properly.
Okay, let me do the first few numbers.
I
040.
have got, the last, the last 7 numbers there. 6167181, right?
Yes, the first 3 numbers are 0. The first 3 numbers are 040.
0?
40.
040, right?
That's correct. Do you want to read it back to me?
Yeah, it's 040 6167 181. Is that correct?
Yeah, now you've got it. That's it.
Okay. So I'm giving you this call right now in this number, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Richard.
All right. You just hang up. I'm giving you a call.
Thanks, mate. Bye. This has happened each time I've called them. They seem to want some sort of a number to validate. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this goes. So, fortunately, a throwaway SIM card. So, and knock yourself out, guys. You can do whatever you want with that number. Makes you wonder how they ever hook anyone when it took that many goes just to get the phone number right. So let's see.
Your call may be monitored and recorded to ensure quality of our service. We apologize for the delay. All of our representatives are currently assisting other customers. You are very important to us. Please remain on the line, and a representative will be with you shortly. Hello, welcome to Commander. How may I help you today?
Yeah, hi. I was just talking to Richard. He was going to call me back, but I never heard from him. Is Richard there?
Yeah, exactly. They tried to call you, but it is not going to your phone because there is showing some problems. Just wait for a while. I'm asking for Richard.
Thank you.
Wait for a while. Hello, sir.
Yeah, g'day, Richard, is it?
Yeah, this is Richard here, sir. The number which you provided me, I'm trying to reach that number, but it's not going through.
It should be fine. I just called you from it. Did
You
you
have got a wrong number.
did you? I mean, this is an.
And even, the number for where you have called me from, I'm trying on that number, but, would you repeat the number once again, please?
Yeah. Now remember, this is an Australian number as well, right?
That was a Skype number you've given to me.
No. It's an Australian mobile number,
You just provide you landline number, okay?
mate. I can't get the wife off it. You know how they can be. You tried it? It is an Australian number, though. You tried the Australian country code. It sounds like you might not be in Australia.
Yeah, we have got it, but right now.
Okay, let's double.
Provide me any of your landline number. I can give you a number. Ring on that number as well.
Mate, I wouldn't want to be the one telling my wife to get off the phone right now. Trust me. Let's check that number again. It's an Australian number, so it's a 61 country code, right?
61, right?
Yeah,
61.
61.
61, right?
So it's a +61. and then it's 406.
Yeah, would you repeat it please once again?
Okay, so plus 61, 406.
861.
Let me start again. So it's plus 61
61.
for Australia. Okay, then it's 406.
61 then 00.
No, that's not right. Let me try this again. Okay, 61 for Australia, 406.
6160.
No. Let's.
Just tell me the number very slowly, okay?
Okay. Plus 61. Okay.
161.
No. Plus 61. It's an Australian number. So 61.
Is it 8?
So our country code is 61. Okay. Then it's 406.
1 6. Just a moment. Yes, could you help me with the number once again?
Okay, it's an Australian number. So it's a 61 country code. Okay. Now the number is 406.
Can you make it a bit slower, please?
Okay, 406.
406.
Yeah. And then it's 167.
Sorry?
167.
167.
Yeah. And then it's
Okay.
Then it's 181.
406 167 181.
Yeah, now that's an Australian number. Are you in Australia or are you somewhere else?
Okay, just hang on a moment. We cannot. Yeah, the number is 406167181. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. Now that number is an Australian phone number. So it sounds like you might not be in Australia. So that's a plus 61 number.
Okay. So if I give a call in this number, you'll be available there, right?
Okay, make sure you dial Australia first. Thanks, mate.
181. I repeat it once again. It's 406167181. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. But you understand this is an Australian phone number, right?
Okay, then. I'm just trying you in this number once again, okay?
All right, so okay, let's see how we go. Thanks, mate.
Your call may be monitored and recorded to ensure quality of our service. We apologize for the delay. All of our representatives are currently assisting other customers. Your call is very important to us. Please remain on the line, and a representative will be with you shortly. Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome to Kamat. This is Alex. How may I help you?
Yeah, Richard, it's Max again. Sorry, I'm after Richard.
Pardon me, sir. Can you tell me what? Can you repeat me again?
Hey, I'm looking for Richard. He's meant to call me back, but he hasn't been able to get through, I think. Is Richard there?
Okay, you are talking with Mr. Richard.
Oh, hey, Richard. Are you having trouble with that number, mate?
Do you want to talk with Mr. Richard?
Yeah, yes, please.
Okay, just hold for the second. I'm calling Mr. Richard to talk with you. May I know what's your name, please?
It's Max.
Okay, can you give me your contact number or the phone number?
I'll give it to you, but I've just given it to him twice and he hasn't been able to call me. The number, it's an Australian number, 0406 16.
Okay, with the technical support team from the Kumatra E-Solutions Private Limited, there is some problem in your computer. That's why one of our R&D member will call upon you to check your computer.
Well, apparently there's a problem. It's got me worried. So I want to try and talk to someone, but he for some reason he wants to call me back, and the number, he never gets through on the number. So is there a technician?
Okay, I just hold for the second. I'm calling Mr. Richard to talk with you.
Righto. Okay.
Okay, just hold for 1 second.
Thanks, mate.
Hello?
Yeah, is that Richard?
Hello?
Yeah, Richard, it's Max. Is that number not working, mate?
Sorry?
Is this Richard?
Yeah, it's Richard.
Richard,
How can I help you?
it's Max again. Is that number still not working?
Sorry?
So you were just about to call me on that phone number I gave you to try and help me with my virus problem, but you never call.
Okay. Just do one thing. Confirm your number.
Okay, I've already done that twice though. What just...
Okay. As there's some problem with that's why we can't give you the call. Just confirm the number once again. Hello?
Yeah.
Just confirm the number.
Richard, how about we do this? Because we've tried this 2 times already. Why don't you just put me through to someone that can help me? Can you connect me?
You need to give me your telephone number. I will call you back, okay?
I did. I gave it to you twice. Let me give it to you again, okay? This is an Australian number.
Okay, just do one thing. Are you in front of a computer right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, just do one thing.
Yeah?
Is your computer on?
Yes, it is.
Okay, now look at the keyboard.
Yeah?
On the extreme left and bottom corner of the keyboard, you will find CTRL key, the control key, right?
Yeah?
Next to the control key, which key is it? It's a 4-flag Windows key?
Yeah, it looks like a little flag.
Yeah, just press and hold that flag key by one finger.
Uh-huh, yeah.
And without removing that finger, press the letter R. R for Romeo.
R for Romeo, yeah, okay.
Now what you have got on the computer screen at the moment?
It's a little window, says run.
Yeah, it's a run box, right?
Yeah, right.
On that run box, you will find there is a long white panel which I open. Can you see that long white panel?
Oh, yeah, yeah, I see it.
Is it blank or something is written over there?
Yeah, it's blank.
Type your I for indigo.
I for indigo.
E for echo.
E for echo.
X for Xmas.
X for Xmas.
P for Peter.
P for Peter.
L for Lima.
L for Lima.
O for Oscar.
O for Oscar.
R for Romeo.
R for Romeo.
E for echo.
E for echo.
Then give a space.
Yeah.
Then www dot.
www dot.
A for apple.
A for apple.
M for mother.
M for mother.
Again M for mother.
Yeah. Another M.
Y for Yankee.
Y for Yankee.
Then again Y for Yankee.
Another Y for Yankee. Yeah.
Then give a dot.
There was that, another dot.
Yeah, give a dot. After Y, give a dot.
A dot, yeah.
Then C for Charlie.
C for Charlie.
O for Oscar.
O for Oscar.
M for mother.
M for mother.
Now spell out the words for me. What you have typed there?
IEXPLORE space www.ammyy.com.
Exactly correct. Now click on OK.
Click on OK. OK.
Now what you have got after clicking on OK?
Amy, just do it remotely. Remote control software for remote.
Yeah, just look out over there. Can you see there is a green coloring box which says over there, start work Amy ambulance free. Can you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
Do a double left click on that, start work Amy ambulance free.
Right.
Now what you have got a securing.
Little yellow box says, do you want to run or save?
Click on run.
Click on run.
Click on run. Now what you have got is a clicking on run.
Says running security scan. Is this a virus checker?
Yeah, it will come up. It will come up because whenever you download software from the internet, it will come up. The security warning will come up. Now what does it say?
It says user account control. Do you want to allow the program to make changes to your computer?
Click on allow. Click on allow.
Yes or no?
Yeah, click on yes.
Okay, yes. Okay, yeah.
Now what you have got?
It says AMI admin version 3. Looks like a little program. Yeah, what do I do now?
Now what does it say?
It says
Can
client.
you see anything written over there? Client ID.
Yeah, your ID.
Yeah, just confirm me what is the ID.
It's 702510.
7025.
Yeah, 105.
Then again 105.
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
Okay, just hold on for a moment. Now you need to click on accept.
Right.
And the option says accept. Click on accept.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Now what you have got to click on accept. Okay, just hold on for a moment. Now leave the mouse for a while, okay?
Yeah, right.
Alright? Just leave the mouse for a while. And just confirm me what are the problems you are facing right now. And I believe that you are registered with us or no?
No, I mean, all I know, mate, is my wife said somebody called and told me that I've got a virus and she got this phone number and that was it. So that, mate, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything wrong with it.
Okay. Which, it means that I gave you a call and you told me that your wife has right down our hotline number and you gave me a call, right?
Sorry, say that again, mate.
Okay, just hold on. Just hold on for a moment. As I told you that I had a word with your wife, right? And she has taken my number and you giving a call that you have some problem with your computer, right?
Yeah, someone called a few weeks ago and said there was a problem.
Okay, no problem. Just hold on for a moment. Just hold on.
Righto.
Just hold on. Now write it down your phone number over here.
Yep.
Your name, your phone number, and your email ID, okay?
Yeah, now hang on. We've tried this 2 times already. I mean, is there something you can help me with or not? Because there's no point trying to call me again, mate. We just tried it 2 times. Yeah, I could give you the same one again if you... All right, let me...
Yeah, you just give me your phone number. I will give you a call on that number, okay? And we can't check the number. You just give me your number once again, okay?
Now, is that the one that you have?
Okay, I got the telephone number. And this is a mobile number or is a landline number?
It's a mobile number.
Just give you a landline number.
Mate, my wife's on that. There's got no chance of getting her off.
Sorry?
My wife's on that. There's no chance of getting her off, and it's downstairs anyway. It's not next to the computer.
Okay, you need to give your landline number. Okay, do you have your landline number?
No, I'm not giving out my landline number. I try and keep that private, mate. Just call the mobile. What's the problem?
Okay, so not a problem. So you told me that you have some problem with the computer, right?
Well,
Okay, let me show you the hidden problems in the computer, okay?
All right, show me the problem.
Okay, just hold on for a moment. Just hold on for a moment. Just hold on.
So you can see my screen from there,
Okay,
can you?
so, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to show you the problems from my end, okay?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So this is the event video page, which is built by the Microsoft, where you can check all the data, all the information, and all the problems which is there in the computer, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So just have a look over there on the extreme left hand side. You will find custom views Windows logs. Can you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
Yes. Just do a double left click on Windows log.
Mm-hmm.
Now, have you done a double left click on Windows log?
Oh, you want me to click on it?
Do a double left click on Windows log. You need to do a double left click on Windows log, okay?
Yeah. What's that mean? Snapping.
Just hold on for a moment. Just hold on for a moment. Just hold on.
It's gone now.
I will help you out, okay? Just leave them out for a while. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You have got the Windows logs. Now, what is even over there below the Windows logs?
Application, security, setup,
Yes.
system.
Just do a double left click on application.
A double left click on application. All right. You just got a little hourglass turn up there.
It's loading, so you can check it out that your computer is working slow, okay? Let it load, it will come up, okay?
Righto.
Let it be load first of all, okay? Here still that you can see the loading sign is seeing over here, right?
Righto. Yeah.
Yes. So leave them out for a while or let it become properly.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know why your computer is getting a lot of problems?
Well,
Because whenever you go to online or browse the internet, from there some unwanted junk files is downloaded to your computer, okay? And these files remain in the computer and they start corrupting your software part, okay? As the application gives the entire information of the software part of the computer, alright?
Okay.
So not a problem, I'll show you the problems, okay? So first of all it becomes...
It's not from browsing porn sites, is it?
Okay, just hold on for a moment, okay? So I believe that you have got so many warnings, right?
Yeah, there are a few. Yeah.
Yes. So you need to scroll the page down, okay?
Yeah.
Scroll the page down.
Yeah, there's a few of these. Should we just delete them?
Yeah, this is the errors and the warnings, okay? This is the errors and the warnings which are in the computer, as these are the very harmful files of the computer. So that is the reason your computer is facing a lot of problems, okay? As these are the warnings and the errors which is there in the computer, and these create a lot of problem in the computer, okay? So just hold on for a moment. I will help you out, okay? As you can see that there are so many number of events over there. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Number of events 1970.
Yeah.
Okay. I will filter it out for you so that you can easily check it out that how many problems you have found, okay?
Yeah.
This is a filter current log which will filter your computer's problem, okay?
Yeah.
So you can check it out that I'm clicking on critical, errors, and the warnings, right?
Yeah.
And I'm clicking on OK. Yeah, I'm clicking on OK. Now after clicking on OK, you can check it out that this is the filter page, okay? So
Oh,
you
yeah.
can check it out that there are so many warnings, right, sir?
So,
So
yeah,
and
what...
these then you can see over there that number of events out of this 1970 events, 237 are the number of files which shows warnings, errors, and critical. Okay.
Right, right.
So scroll the page down. Yeah, scroll the page down a little bit. Okay. Don't click any one of the warnings or errors. Just scroll the page down.
Can we just delete them?
Just move.
I mean, maybe that'll work,
Yeah,
eh?
leave them out. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Worth a try.
So that is the reason you're communicating a problem and it's working very slow. Okay.
So what do these mean? I mean, something like VSS. What is that, a virus?
Sorry.
Is that a virus? Yeah, no, it's okay now. I'm logged on. It's okay.
It's not turning off, right?
No. It's come back on, and I'm logged in, and I can see my icons. So yeah.
Yeah, you have seen all the icons, right?
Yep. What do I need to do now?
Okay, just do one thing. Look at the keyboard.
Yep.
Press down the Windows key and the letter R together once again.
Yep.
Now what you have got on the computer screen?
Little run box that says EVENTVWR.
Okay, not a problem. Just erase that one. EVENTVWR, erase that one.
Yep.
Type here IEX.
Yep.
Is it coming up?
Yep.
Something?
IEX. Yep.
What? PLORE.
PLORE.
Space.
Yep.
www. A for apple.
Yep.
M for mother.
Yep.
Again M for mother.
Yep.
Y for Yankee.
Yep.
Then again Y for Yankee.
Yep.
Then E for dot.
Yep.
C for Charlie.
Yep.
O for Oscar.
Yep.
M for mother.
Gotcha.
Now click on OK. Just fill out the words first of all, then click on OK.
It says I explore www.ammy.com.
Yeah, it will be AMMY.com, right?
Yeah, that's it. It's the same one from before, right?
Yes, that's exactly correct. Now click on OK.
Yeah.
Now what you have got after clicking on OK?
It's that website again, AMMY, do it remotely. So we run this again?
Just do it. What you have got?
Yeah, it's got that big green button, start working with AMI admin.
Yeah, just do a double left click on start work admin screen.
Yeah. And run that file. It says, do you want to run or save a file?
Click on run. Click on run.
Yeah.
Now what you have got after clicking on run?
User account control, we click yes again, right?
Click on yes.
Okay, cool. Now I got an ID again.
Just confirm with the ID.
7025105.
Okay, just hold on for a moment. Now, can you see any options that accept?
Not yet. Oh
Okay,
yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Options is accept.
Yep.
Click on
Okay.
accept.
Accept.
Okay. Now leave them out for a while. Okay. So, right, as I have shown you the application part of the computer, right, sir?
Yep.
Okay, right now I'm just trying to show you the system part of the computer, okay? The system is one of the most important part because it gives the entire information of the hardware part of the computer, okay? And as you can see that there are showing number of events in the system part, 5, 6, 5, 7, right?
Yep.
So first of all, let me first of all load. Your command is working very slow, okay?
It is.
So that is the reason. It is taking a lot of time to come up. So not a problem. First of all, let it come up, then I will do the follow, then I will help you out, okay? What to do further, alright?
So I know we saw all those warnings and errors. So what do those mean?
Sorry?
So we last time we did this, there were a lot of warnings and errors. So how does that happen?
Yes, as there are lots of errors in the warnings, we present that these are the corrupted files, okay, which is no longer in the computer and this is not functioning properly in the computer, okay. And maybe you're using the antivirus in your computer, but antivirus itself is software, and as you have seen that your software files of the computer are getting corrupted day by day, okay. You can see that it seems to be hanged, right? Your machine is hanged, right?
Yeah.
And after getting double reserve system is nothing happening, right?
Oh, what's that? I mean,
this is the Microsoft Security Essentials, okay?
So does that protect the computer?
No. It's a security warning. It will come up, okay? So I've closed it down.
Yeah.
So just do one thing. As I have seen that your computer is working very slow, so I'm closing this page, okay?
Yeah. Because I think we just.
To help you out to connect to our engineers, okay?
Yeah, because we'll just see the same thing, won't we? You know, I mean, I know it's stuffed. It's got problems, hasn't it?
Okay, not a problem. So I will help you out with that. First of all, let it be closed. It's not closing down.
Should I just get a new computer? Because it's getting a bit old anyway. You know, will that fix it? Just get a new one.
How old is this computer?
Oh, about 5 years, I think.
Sorry?
Probably about 5 years.
Okay. So if you buy a new computer, you can also, I will help you out, okay? You don't have to buy a new computer. Or if you plan to buy a newer computer, I will also help you out to solve all the problems, okay? Because if you buy a problem with the new computer as well, you will face all the problems in the new computer as well.
Okay. That'll just have the same problem. So can you fix this one?
It is closed down, okay?
Yeah.
So do one thing. Look at the keyboard.
Yeah.
Press down the Windows key and the later together once again as you have done before.
Yeah.
Now what you have got on the computer screen?
It says run, open, EVENT.
Yes, wipe it out, make it blank.
I'll just backspace it, yeah.
Is it blank?
Yep, blank.
Now type here
www dot Alpha Lima
O for Oscar G for golf
G for golf, M for mother, E for echo, I for indigo, N for November, number 1, number 2, number 3, another dot,
C for Charlie,
yeah,
O for Oscar,
yep,
M for mother.
yep.
Now click on OK.
Click on OK, right.
Just confirm me what you have got after clicking on OK.
Secure.logmeinrescue.com.
So first of all, I will let you know why it is asking for the 3-digit code to enter, okay?
Yeah.
When you purchase this computer, just do one thing. Have a look over there. Can you say the place? It is an option place. Connect to technician.
No, I don't think so. Oh, no, there's a big button. Yeah, connect to technician.
Yeah, can you see anything option says connect to? Just click on that. Connect to technician.
It says I need to enter a 6-digit code. Should I do that?
No. Do you have any 6-digit code with you?
I don't know. What's the code for? Where do I get it from?
Okay. Okay, just do one thing. If you have the warranty code in the computer, it will automatically connect it to our engineer. Just do a double left. Just click on that, connect to technician.
Okay. It says please enter a valid private code.
Okay, it says please enter a valid private code, right?
Yeah.
Just confirm that. As you told me earlier that you are using this computer for long 5 years, right?
Yeah.
So I will let you know why it's asking for the 6-digit code, okay?
Yeah.
This 6-digit code is the software warranty key guard for your computer, okay? As this 6-digit code is expired from the computer, that's why your computer system has another problem. Because this software warranty key guard is the key guard will protect all the software being corrupted, okay? As there is no software key guard present in the computer, the software part is not functioning properly in the computer, okay? So as you are using this computer for long 5 years and you are the user of Windows operating system and you're using Windows 7 in this computer, I will provide you the code, okay?
Okay.
Make sure.
Yeah, beauty.
Make sure once I give you the code, don't share this code with anybody else because this code is highly confidential code for you and for your computer, okay?
Yeah.
Alright?
Go for it.
Confirm me how, I will let you know why is it asking for the 6-digit code to enter, okay? When you purchase this computer, you have got 2 types of warranty code in the computer. One is the software and another is the hardware, okay? The software warranty is long for 4 years and the hardware warranty is long for 5 years, okay? The software warranty expired from the computer, that's where your computer is facing problems, okay? So I will ask the technical department to get the code under your name, okay? Just confirm me how do you spell your last name so I can generate the code under your last name, okay? Because this code is confidential code for you, okay? And this code is highly confidential for you and for the computer. So just confirm me how do you spell your last name?
Yeah, so it's ZORN.
Okay. As I got the last name of yours, I will ask the technical department to generate the code under your name, okay?
Oh, good on you.
Once I provide you the code, you need to put that code on that white panel where it's asking for, okay?
Beauty. All right, mate.
And after that, you need to put that code and click on connect technician, okay?
Yeah.
Yes. After provide on that code, okay? And after that, our engineers will upload a software warranty in the computer. Okay? And they will download a software in the computer. Who will scan the computer and check it out that how many progress in the each part of the computer, okay?
Okay, mate.
Once they do with that, once they do with that, each and everything, our engineers will send you a registration form in your computer screen initiated from your end, okay?
Beauty.
And on that form, you will get the username and the password initiated from your end, okay? And this username and the password is given to your email ID as well, okay? To get back the warranty code in the computer. Alright, sir?
Yeah.
Once you do with that each and everything, our engineer will start work on the computer and they will verify all the problems in the computer you're facing with the computer, okay?
Yeah, righto.
Alright? And from now onwards, once you get the code under your name, from now on you don't have to pay a single penny either for the services and either for the software for long years to come, okay? You will get the services and the software absolutely. Whenever you face any types of problem with the computer, just ring us in our helpline number and our engineers provide the services and the software. I believe that you have got the helpline numbers, right?
Yeah, mate, I got your number.
So they will provide you the services and the software absolutely free of cost, okay? If you have any other mobile devices with you like printer, scanner, digital camcorder, iPhone, that will still take our engineers, okay? If you are planning to buy a new computer or if you have the other computer apart from this, that will still take our engineers, okay? You will get the services on that computer as well absolutely free of cost.
Okay. Now, because I'm thinking I might just buy a new computer anyway, but I mean, if I do that, will it fix the problem and I won't need the service?
So if you buy a new computer in the near future, you can also carry forward this security key guard on the other computer as well, okay? So there is no problem with that, okay? So as the software warranty is expired from the computer, you need to reactivate the warranty code in the computer, okay?
Right. So if I just get a new one, I'm just going to have problems again, am I?
Yeah. If you buy a new one, you go to internet buy some download software from the internet or like that. You will visit several websites from there. It also might happen that no one return file is downloaded to your computer accidentally. Okay?
Yeah.
And if this file is persisted in the computer for longer period, your computer might stop functioning like that, okay? And if you buy a new computer, you also download a software, a high number of software in your computer as well, okay?
Yeah.
And it will also cost you like that $30 to $40 as well, okay? So from now onwards, you will get the software on the computer as well, absolutely free of cost for long years to come, okay? Once you reactivate the warranty code in the computer, okay?
Yeah, right.
There is nothing to pay a single penny, neither for the services and neither for the software, okay? You will get each and everything absolutely free of cost, alright?
Mate, if it's free, then that's okay by me.
Sorry?
If it's free, then that's okay by me.
Yeah. As the software warranty is expired in the computer, you need to reactivate the warranty code in the computer, and that is going to do it from your end. For the reactivation of the warranty code, you just have to pay $160 annually. It's only one-time payment of $160, okay?
Shit. So, all right.
And you don't have to you don't have to provide me any of your personal details over the phone. As I told you, you will get the form on your computer screen in which to fill it from your end, okay?
So that 160. Yeah, let me just check, Richard.
Yeah,
that 160 a year, is that my Windows warranty?
Sorry?
So is that the warranty for my Windows, is it?
Yeah, it's a warranty software key guard, okay?
Right.
Computer key guard, okay?
Okay.
And it's only one-time payment, and you don't have to provide me any of your details over the phone, as we are not authorized to ask any of the personal details, okay?
Okay, so
does...
You're
going to get the code under your name, and after that you will get the username and you will get the form on your computer screen, which you will fill it from your end, okay?
Okay, so do I pay that warranty to Microsoft or? Yeah. So, okay, so all right, so do I just call Microsoft and do it?
Sorry?
So this is I'm just trying to understand, mate. It's the warranty for my Microsoft Windows. So does the warranty go to Microsoft? Does it?
Yeah. No,
okay.
Sir, as we are the service provider of Windows operating system, we are calling you from Command, okay? We take care of all the users of Windows operating system all over the world, okay? So you don't have to worry about it, okay? Yes. So right now, shall I provide you the code under your name? So you have to under your name, okay?
Mate, I'm just checking before I pay money. So you guys like a Microsoft partner or something?
Okay, just hold on for a moment. I will help you out to show you who we are, okay?
Righto.
Just hold on. Just leave the mouse for a while. I will show you who we are, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, just hold on.
Was that Comantra? Okay.
Yes, you can check it out that this is our company's website, okay?
Yeah, right.
Yes. So from here we are calling, and we'll just have a look over there. Can you see there are different logos? Can you see that?
Yeah, mate, I can see that.
Yes, just can you see there is a dialer logo, phone logo? Can you see that?
Yeah. Hey, Richard, I got to go to dinner soon, so I need to finish this up a bit quickly, mate. What do we do next?
Sorry?
I got to go to dinner soon, so I'm in a bit of a rush. What do we do next?
So it will not take more than 10 minutes, okay? It's only about a matter of 10 minutes.
Okay, all right.
Once you do with that, our engineer will start work on the computer, okay? So you don't have to be in front of the computer, okay?
Righto.
So as I need to send the email to technical department to Linux record under your name, okay? And after that, they will send the form in your computer screen that will be verified by your bank itself and by your visa or the master department, okay? So as we are not authorized to ask any of your personal details over the phone, you need to just confirm me for the payment which type of card, only the card type and nothing more than that. You are going to use it the visa or the master and nothing more than that, okay?
Yeah, mate, I can do a Visa card.
Your Visa card, okay?
Yeah.
So just grab all the pen and paper. I will provide you the code, okay?
Yeah, right.
Just grab all the pen and paper. You need to put that code on that white panel where it's asking for, okay? It will be 527
527 509. Righto.
Yeah, you need to give the code over there, okay? Just hold on for a moment. Just hold on.
Righto.
I will help you to get that quick once again, okay? Just hold on. Have it write down in a piece of paper.
Yeah, yeah.
The code will be 527509, okay?
Yep.
And you don't have to provide me any of your details, as I told you earlier. Now put the code over there on that side file where it's asking for. It will be 527509.
Type it in now.
Yeah, type there the code 527509.
Yeah, okay.
Now click on Connect to Technician.
Right. Do you
Now
want...
click on what we have got on.
Says,
Click on Run.
yeah, right. Running security scan.
Okay.
Trial version.
Asking for the waiting for technician, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
So right now you are getting connected to our genius, okay?
Right.
So each and everything will be done in front of your own eyes. You don't have to worry about it, okay?
Beauty.
Just bear with me for a moment. Yes. Now what do you have got on the computer screen?
Windows Firewall has blocked some features of this program.
Okay, click on allow. Can you see any options with allow access or cancel like that?
Yeah, I just clicked
Click on
that.
allow.
User
Yeah,
account
now click on
control
OK.
is enabled.
Click on OK.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Your computer is working very slow, that's why it takes a lot of time to come up, okay?
All
You
right.
don't have to worry, as you are successfully connected to our engineers, so we'll work on the computer and fix the fault that problems, okay? So you don't have to worry about it. You can check your data, and after that, once you do with the reach and everything, you can check your data. And after that, you come back, and our engineers will give you the call for the feedback, and they will give the satisfaction that whether you have finished with the services on the computer or not, okay?
Yeah.
Now, what you have got on the computer screen, okay?
Says accepting this request grants access to your computer. Only accept it.
Click on OK.
Yeah,
Click on
right.
OK.
Should I read that first?
No, I don't. You can read that or you cannot. It's nothing like that. Okay. Click
All
on
right.
OK.
Yeah, clicked on OK.
Okay. Yes. Just hold on for a moment. Now you will get something on the computer screen. Okay.
My name is Sam. All right. Yeah.
Okay. So what you have got on the computer screen at the moment?
Says please provide your
Can you
name.
see there is a chat box on the bottom where it's written about the type here and press enter to send. Can you see that?
Yeah, yeah, I see that.
Okay, you need to give your full name, your phone number, and your email address, okay? From now onwards, whenever you face any types of problem, you need just give a call in our helpline number, and our engineers will recognize you by your full name, your email ID, and your phone number, okay? So
Yep.
that they can give their best services to your computer, okay?
Rightos.
Just type your full name, your email ID, and your phone number, okay? Just typing over there.
Max Zoran. I'll give you my country code as well, just to be safe. So where are you guys based, Richard?
Sorry?
Where are you guys located?
I didn't get that. What you trying to say?
Where are you located? Are you in Australia or somewhere else?
No, now my address is in India, okay?
Ah, right.
Our office is based in all over the world, okay? You don't have to worry. So are you enjoying the match between India and Australia? The match is going on in Australia, right? Between India, Australia and Sri Lanka.
yeah. The cricket's on.
Right? So,
All right,
do you
now
like
what?
cricket matches?
Only when we're winning, mate.
Do you like cricket matches?
Only if we're winning.
Okay. Okay. India and Australia is going to play the final match, right? So have you typed your full name, your email ID, and your phone number?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see there is an arrow sign which is written over, which shows press enter? Click on
Yeah.
enter.
Yeah.
Okay. Now just leave the mouse for a while, okay? Just leave the mouse for a while.
Yeah. It says
Now, what does it say?
unattended
Okay.
reboot.
It's a login password. Whenever you turn on the computer, that login password is asking.
Acceptance grants access. Okay, please enter your Windows
That is
password.
that password. When you turn on the computer, it's asking for that password. Because after the general, their job will be done.
So do I enter
they
my
will
password
review your
now?
computer, okay?
All right, I'll put my password in. Password.
Okay. Okay, it's successfully done, right?
Righto, yeah.
Okay. Now leave them out. My engineers will scan the computer. They will download a software to scan the computer, okay?
Beauty.
Yes. Let's leave them out for a while, okay? They will download a software to scan the computer to rectify all the hidden problems in the computer, okay? Which you can't see by your own eyes, okay?
All right.
So they just leave it. Okay. This is the advanced system cure, which could let you know all the hidden problems in the computer, okay?
Yeah.
So you can figure out the software installing in the computer.
Beauty. This will fix it, hey?
The scanning hasn't started, right?
Yeah. I wonder if it'll find anything.
Okay, not a problem.
Oh shit, 37 problems. Ah.
Okay, how many problems found in the computer?
37 problems, then 35 problems.
Okay. So right now, as they have scanned the first part, they will scan the second part of the computer, okay? So just bear with me. You can see the second part is scanning, right?
Yeah, yeah. So what does this do, Richard?
Sorry, sir?
So what's it doing?
It is scanning your computer, okay?
Yeah,
They
right.
are scanning all the hidden problem which is there in the hidden part of the computer which you can't see by your own eyes,
Yeah.
okay? So they are scanning that part of the computer. Because the event video page, you can check it out. And rest of the part, my engineers will figure out from there. That's why they have scanned your computer, okay? This is a software to scan the computer and rectify all the problems, okay?
Yeah, right, okay.
So how many problems you have found in the computer?
12 problems. Oh, crap. Then 9,593 problems.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot.
And after that, so you can check it out there. These are the minor problems and maybe all the major problems, okay?
And then I
So
got
you need to
nearly,
verify all the problems.
I've got nearly
You need to
4...
verify all the problems in the computer.
Richard, there's nearly 4,000 fragmented files here. What's a fragmented file?
The fragmented file, there's the files used there in the computer, okay? Maybe the minor one, all that. You can check it out over there. It's written over there. Different hard disks to improve PC performance, right?
Yeah, right.
These are all the hardware problems, okay?
Huh.
These are the hidden ones, okay? So you can check it out over here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So right now you can see that there are so many problems we have found. So you need to identify all the problems in the computer, okay?
Yeah.
So not a problem. Once you do with that each and everything, our engineers will start working with the computer and they will rectify all the hidden problems and they will remove all the corrupted software with the new one, okay? So right now you are going to get the registration form in you in which you need to create it from your end, okay?
Right.
You need to create it from your end. So
Yeah.
you will get the form on your computer screen.
All right, mate. I've got to hurry up or miss my dinner.
So have you got the form on your computer screen?
Yeah, I see a form.
So just hold on for a moment. Now start filling up the form, okay?
Oh, how long is this going to take me? Oh. All right.
in the meanwhile, I will let you know that there should be no space in the username, okay?
All right.
There should be no spaces in the username and this should be all in small letter, okay?
Right.
And it should be unique. It should be unique, okay? Because you need to remember the username and the password, okay?
Well, I normally just use MaxZ69, mate. And I just use password. I don't think it really matters, does it?
So there should be no space alphanumeric. There should be no numerical over there, okay? And there should be no special characters. You have given underscore, right?
Oh, right. No underscore?
No, there should be no space.
Righto.
There should be no special characters, okay? You can give the number, but there should be no space.
Yeah.
There should be no special characters. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill the form.
I just use password for my password. Is that all right?
Yeah, I can't see your password, okay? You can see it from your end. I can't see the password, okay?
Is an underscore okay in the email address?
Yeah, your email address will be exactly as it is time, okay?
Right.
Your email address is very lovely. It's max underscore 69, summer of 69. Have you heard this song, summer of 69?
Yeah, it means a few different things.
Okay, now what you have got on the computer screen at the moment?
Available plans, remote tech support, direct tech support.
Okay. So just click the mouse for a while. Okay. So I need to send the image of the technical department and get the fix from their end. Okay.
Righto.
So just be with it for a moment. You don't have to do anything from your end. Okay.
Righto, mate.
All right. Yeah, just hold on. Just hold on for 10 seconds. Okay.
Okay. I'm getting hungry though.
Yes. No, just hold on. Okay. So right now, sir, you are going to get the form in your computer screen, okay?
Yeah.
And the session will be put on hold. No one can see the form in your computer screen, okay? So I need to confirm from your end. As I told you, it's only one-time payment, okay? And for long 1 year, it's $160. So as my engineers confirm me that in your computer you require a high compatibility software, okay? In your computer. So I need to want your preferences. That as it's only one-time payment, for how long you want to activate this warranty code, okay? I want to know your preferences for how long you want to do it.
Mate,
for only 1 year?
Yeah, just 1 year. And we'll see how it goes after 1 year.
Okay, so as I told you that you can carry forward this warranty code on other new computer as well, okay? If you want, okay?
Righto,
so
yeah.
Right now you will go for 1 year, right?
Yeah, 1 year, mate. Mate, sorry, Richard.
Okay, okay, not a problem. So I will send the form in your computer screen for 1 year, okay? So you can do one. You can figure out the plans if you want.
Yeah.
You can see the plans on your computer.
Yeah, just 1 year, mate.
Okay, just bear with me. Okay, now I'll start filling up. Have you got the form? If you want to click the form, just start filling up the form, okay? Now, right now, the session has put on hold. No one can see this form, okay?
No one can see that, okay. Right?
Yeah, only you can see this form. So start filling up the form.
All right, mate, I just want to check something on another. I just opened a different window. Can you see that window okay?
Sorry?
So I just opened something on another window because I just want to check something with you. Can you see that one all right?
No, I can't see anything, okay? Right now, the session has been put on hold.
Okay, well, can you just maybe load my screen back up again? I just need to show you something before I fill it in because I'm just not sure about something.
Okay.
Can you see my screen okay now?
No, I can't see your screen. What you're doing? Have you started filling up the form in your computer screen right now?
No, I'm stuck on something. What? You know what? You guys are. Was this Comantra?
Sorry?
So, Richard, are you from Comantra, are you?
Yeah.
You can see my screen now, can't you, Richard? Or do you want me to read it to you? You there, mate? Richard?
Yes.
Can you see my screen, Richard?
In which party you are in? Sorry?
Okay, Richard, can you see my screen?
Okay, just hold on for a moment. I will ask the technical department to get back on once again the access on the computer, okay?
Okay, let's do that.
Yes, right now I can see. Yeah.
Okay.
I can see. What is this?
What can you see, Richard?
It says Microsoft drops partner accused of false scam call like that, right?
And is that you guys, Richard?
Sorry?
Is that you guys? Are you Kamantra? It's getting awful quiet there, Richard.
Yes. Sorry?
Is this you guys? Are you guys the cold call scammers?
Are we called scammers? How you got to know?
What I want to know, Richard, is were you trying to scam me into paying for support that I didn't need?
Right. Have I scammed you? What do you mean by scam? What do you mean by a scam? Tell me.
Well, let's read it. India-based
Tell me
command
what do you mean by a scam? Tell me what I have done to you. You tell me.
means you deliberately misled me, you lied to me, and then you tried to charge me money.
Sorry?
It means you deliberately misled me, you lied to me, and then you tried to charge me money. Do you understand what that means?
So what money, how much money did you pay?
Well, obviously I'm not going to pay you any money because I know what you're doing. But what I
Of course. See.
I want to know if you understand.
Like you know. Sorry?
So what I want to know is if you understand what you guys have been doing. So I've just disconnected you. You don't have control anymore. You guys are trying to scam people to pay for support they don't need after you lie to them.
Not at all. Let me tell you with a very proper manner for you, right? See, well, do you go to do you go to a doctor? Listen, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You there?
I'm still here.
Do you go to a doctor for the physical treatment of yours?
Yep.
You go to the doctor, right?
Yep.
And you pay the doctor charges as well.
Yeah.
You do pay that, right? Right. Do you call that sales and purchase or anything like that? Is that a service charges of the doctor or what?
Well, mate, if I was another doctor and I was lied to...
You just answer me what I'm saying, right? You just answer me, please.
So, Richard, mate,
you, okay?
look, you've been caught out. I'm a security professional. I know what you guys have done. I've recorded this.
I know that. What you are,
I'm going to post it.
Right? I'm an IT engineer, right?
Okay,
I'm
so...
an IT engineer. I know what's it.
Richard, what does the event viewer do?
I don't have to learn it from you end as well.
Richard.
I know what you are, but still I wasn't cooperating with you, right?
Settle.
The sense of humor you got, that I got the faster sense of humor than you, right? I know what you are.
Well, mate, it's not very funny when you're trying to rip people off.
If you're an IT professional, if you have a good knowledge about the computer, let me help you out. Do you fix up the problems of the computer of other people as well?
Richard, what does the event viewer do?
No, you tell me, do you fix the problem of other people as well? Problem of the computer, do you fix up them?
Richard, look, basically the only opportunity you have now...
Just answer me please. Answer me please. Do you fix up the people's computer when they face any problem?
So what I'm going to do, because obviously we're not going to go any further with this, I'm going to publish this. I'm going to contact Microsoft as well.
I'm not even seeing you. I'm not even seeing you, right?
And I'm going to make this information available to them. And then I'm going to contact law enforcement as well and make this information available to them too, because you guys have been running this scam all over the world and a lot of innocent people have been caught. You can't do this, mate.
Listen, what do you mean by a scam? Tell me. What the meaning of a scam? Tell me.
You have been convincing people that they have viruses or vulnerabilities with their computer.
Scam? You tell me what the scam is.
A scam is when you...
fixing the problem of the computer of people who require it.
No.
It's called scam?
Well, let me help you out, Richard.
You should be calling them scam. Listen, you should be calling the scam to those people who work in the locality as well, in the local shop, in the local computer shop, right?
I'll help you out, mate.
They also view that and they also get the payment for that, for the service of them, right?
This was a brand new, clean install of Windows 7. This had nothing installed on it.
You're taking it a very wrong way, okay? You know that if you are a good knowledge technician, let me help you out. Now these days, technical has been so advanced now these days, like you are staying in a mile away, but we can actually reach each other to, within a couple of seconds, which we are operating, right? Even we are not harassing the people for, getting, they going for the long times for, local technician help. By staying in the house, they're enjoying the service and software on the computer. And we never charge for any sort of software and never charge for any kind of, any services of the engineers. But you know that this is the living man world. And according to the living man world, if you want to get something, you do have to pay something.
Richard,
I believe you know about it.
You are lying to people. You are lying to people.
No, I'm not lying to people.
You told me...
I'm not lying to people.
Yes, you are. Multiple occasions. Now, this is all recorded, so I can go back and point to it. But you are lying to people, and then you are trying to convince them to pay money.
Tell me how I lie to people.
You tried to convince me that the event viewer was errors with my computer. They are simply application events.
Errors and warning. Let me help you out. What do you mean by the error and the warning?
Okay.
You tell me, do you understand English properly? Right. So what the warning means for you? You tell me what the warning means for you. What
Okay.
What the symbol is? What it indicates?
Richard,
and what the errors are for you?
I'm going to wrap this up because I really do want to go and get some dinner. Is there anything you have to say realistically?
If you want to argument onto me on this matter, you will fail definitely, right? Because I'm an IT professional itself, right? I know it. It's having a great impact to the internal background system of the computer. So if you're thinking that your computer is secure, not at all, because you are not 100% perfect in your life, and not with your profession as well, because nobody in the world is 100% perfect. I do apologize for this already confusion, but we have been helping those people who are in need. Right? It might not be you, maybe some other else. Right?
Why did Microsoft drop you?
Listen, mate, everybody are not a technician like you.
Why did Microsoft drop you as a partner?
Pardon?
Why did Microsoft drop you as a partner?
What Microsoft drop what?
Why did Microsoft drop Comantra as a partner?
Okay, see, that specifically indicates the people like you, right? Who are always behind, who shows up themselves, right? They blame the person who fix up the problem. See, you know that whenever you work anywhere, forget about the computer. Whenever you work, let's take in a normal scene, in a normal day, in a general life. Whenever you do something, you get paid for that, right? It doesn't call that scam.
Richard?
But when we are working on the computer, while we are fixing the problem, when we are making your computer perfect, then why you call it scam?
Richard, you're getting off topic, mate. Why did Microsoft drop you?
The Microsoft dropped us because of you kind people, right? Who doesn't understand that, why we've been doing this. Who doesn't understand. They're only bothered for that. They think of themselves that they are so smart. Right?
Microsoft dropped you because of people like me.
See, sir, let me help you out. Microsoft is a big enterprise, right? You know that, right? We don't have any comparison with the Microsoft. I mean, we apologize, we can't, I will do that, right? But the matter is that you have to understand. If see, today you're saying a scam, right? You're cheating people, and you would be spreading all over the 10 people. They will be also saying the scam. So gradually these have been raised up. These have been raised up, and it has been raised in that level when it has been raised into, it's been knocked on the ears of the Microsoft people, and they had dropped, right?
Richard, mate.
Anyway, at the end of the day, we've been fixing the problem, though we get paid for that, because you know that today's world is based on give and take. If you want to pay, take something, you have to pay something. You know that.
Richard.
Right? And I think, from my opinion, and in a general way in your life, that it's not supposed to be called as scam ever.
Richard, mate, it's over. Right? I'll tell you what, last thing. Do you have an email address I can send this to you after I publish it?
Me?
Do you have an email address that I can send you this video after I publish it?
Well, of course, sir. As I've been getting a lovely response from you, and then how I'm supposed to go on to this now, right?
Well,
you've been cooperated, and you've been, dealing with it so honestly. So I'm afraid to say that I have to end up the session call now, right? And very appreciably, you told me that, like, the things which you've been, informed.
Well, that is that. So it looks like the free credit on my phone ran out, but I think Richard was pretty much on his way out by about then anyway. So very interesting. That's what they try to do. They are trying to get subscription fees to Comantra out of you. Obviously, there was nothing wrong with this PC. It was a brand new installation of Windows 7. I did set it up a few weeks ago, so the trial period had expired. But other than that, it was a perfectly good machine. It didn't have anything on it. +1 for not delving into any of my suspecting interesting looking files on the desktop, but other than that, they're straight outright scammers, and this is how they do it. So it's about 24 hours after I had my chat with Richard, and I've spent a bit of time annotating the video, as you would have seen by now, and going through what he's done. But I thought it would be interesting to wrap up and just see what's actually left on this image. So the first thing is I'm obviously disconnected from the net now. This machine is not going to be plugged back into the internet, and the disk will be all but incinerated after this because I really don't know exactly what's been left on there. What I do know is when I started the machine up, I got our little tech team remote control up there straight away. And in fact, you can see that when it loaded just now, it did actually try to make a connection back to base. So it's a little bit worrying that once this software is on there, they seem to have some sort of persistent ability to remote control the machine. What I thought was also interesting, though, is that those links that I referred to in the video earlier on that I never actually saw, and I never saw them into the browser, were obviously entered via this software. Now, I don't know if they managed to sort of do all this in the background, but clearly it wasn't visible to me, which is a little bit worrying. What's also interesting is we go into services, and it's obviously pretty obvious by now, but this log me in tool is set there to start up automatically. So every time you start this machine up, it's going to have that remote control access. So again, a little bit worrying there. Moving on to the event log, and it's an odd sort of thing. If we filter this down and we look at just those critical and error status codes, the sort of stuff that's in here, okay, there are a few errors, but it's not the sort of thing that you need any sort of support over. Things like TweetDeck, okay, well I tried to install TweetDeck while there was another one running. Now this is not something that someone needs to go and spend $160 one-off annually for free with. This is just not that sort of event. Same, little stuff like failing to create a restore point on iTunes, some WinMail issues. I mean, these are the natural sort of events that happen when the PC is running. It's certainly nothing wrong with the machine. Now, also to the point of everything being slow and having lots of problems, if we go through and take a look at the machine and have a look at just how slow this is. This is a 12 gig RAM machine. It has got plenty of grunt. My Windows Experience Index is only let down by the disk because I had a spare mechanical disk. It scores extremely highly on processor and RAM, so remember that this maxes out at 7.9. Graphics not too bad. And if we then go and take a look at Resource Monitor, we can see we have got 6 hyper-threaded cores here, so we're seeing 12 CPUs. There is nothing wrong with any of this, and as you can see, it's it is ticking along fairly well underutilized, so there's nothing wrong with that. Heaps and heaps of RAM free. Like I said, 12 gigabytes, of which more than half of it is free, so no dramas there. And even the disk, which again is an old mechanical disk, I think it's an old probably 5,000 RPM disk, and even that one is ticking along without too many problems. So the last thing of any sort of interest that was left was advanced system care. And again, this is a legitimate product, and I don't want to sort of cast any dispersions over that. And I think that once these guys hear about what's happening, if they don't know already, they're probably not going to be real happy about it. This does find some legitimate things. There's no arguing about that. I'm not quite sure exactly what all of these changes are going to do. Obviously, some visual effects changes, some changes to services. Now, of course, anyone can go and download this software for free if they like. It does seem to possibly be a lead into selling some other products from IOBit. They do create other software around the security space, so I can see a sort of natural opportunity for them to cross-promote there. Again, it was running Windows Security Essentials. Some people will probably think that that's not sufficient, and of course there are many other excellent antivirus, anti-malware products out there as well. So, you know, some validity to advanced system care, but certainly it in no way alerted them before they called me, which was the original claim from the original video, that I had any problems. Certainly Comantra did not appear to be representing Microsoft, and I was absolutely, positively lied to all the way through the thing. So, you know, look, this is what happens. I would certainly be worried about this machine if it was a legitimate machine still connected to the net with the ability for them to now remote control it. I have no idea what they would do having the ability to come in and what appears to be access things in an unattended fashion. So that would concern me greatly. So look out. If these guys call, hang up the phone, guys.